Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you some angels I've been working on, and they're pretty easy to make, so I thought you might want to know how to make them. And so I'm doing a quick video on them. These are a new set of angels that I'm putting in my my Etsy shop. So let's get started. I'll just show you. I printed these, some of them, on glitter paper. Now I got that idea from Lori over at Happy Birds Glitter Nest, and she had talked about the paper that you can print on that's glittered, made just purposely for your printer. So I ordered some from Amazon. She got hers at Walmart, but my Walmart, I've only seen it there once in about 5 years, so I decided to look on Amazon, and yep, there it is. So I'll leave a link for you down below. That's one of them. Now this one is not with glitter, and you can see, let me see, I have one of her with glitter. I think they're so pretty to decorate with the glitter, and it does not shed. So this is the same girl, but she's printed on photo paper, and this one is printed on the glitter paper, and I don't think it's bad at all. I think it came out really good. So this one I did, on this one I used lace and applique, and I'm going to tell you how I made them. They're very, very simple. This one is muslin, and then I added coffee dyed appliques and a chiffon bow. This one is a coffee filter that I inked up and gathered and put together. So I'm going to tell you how I did that. And then this one is another glitter one, which with just some fancy threads and some netting and lace and applique. And this one is lace and a bow. So what I do first, here's this one I haven't put together yet. And this one I haven't put together. I put them together, but I haven't put a skirt on them at all. This one is done with just your photo paper. And what I do when I cut them out and then I put them together, and I glue the wings together first. And I use hot glue because I don't really want it to, wave. And I don't want to waste my good glue on it because it's probably not going to be up all year round. And then what I do, before I glue the head together, I put the ribbon holder loop in there. And then after I put the loop in there, then I glue the head together. I leave this part open down here on all of them. There's a place where you can just tuck in the skirt. And with this one, some of them, the hands, you don't have to worry if the hands are exact or the wings, because you can just put that skirt in there and it can cover it just like that. So you're only going to see one side at a time. And that way, if they aren't exactly perfect, you're fine, So what I did with the coffee filter one here is I inked it. Then I just smooshed it up together here. It doesn't take a lot. And like I showed you, I stuck it up inside of the angel. And there are 11 angels, I believe. Could be 10, but I'm pretty sure it's 11. And then I fussed with it till I got it, as small as I want it, where I want it. And then I put some applique on it. Like this is pretty. You could do something like that. This is just one applique I got off of a wedding gown. So that's how I did the coffee filter. You can also dye them with coffee. You can ink them any color you want. But for the muslin, for this skirt, and I love how it turned out because it's a little bit more dressy and substantial. You know what I mean? What I did was I took my coffee filter and I put it on my muslin. Then I drew around the coffee filter because I love the size, how perfect it came out. Then I cut it out into a circle. And when I had the circle, then I ran a hem, just like 1/4 of an inch of hem, all the way around the circle. And then, so this is a little smaller than the coffee filter, but nothing terrible. I mean, it still looks good on the angel. And what I do to gather in the middle for this, let me see where, there it is. What I did is I fold it in half, and then I fold it in half again, this way. And I put a mark there, right in the center. And then I open it. And I'm using the Mark Begone marker. And I go from this center out to a 1/2 inch, and I mark it. And then I do the same on this side. And this, I'm going to sew this. And I brought a big needle with big thread, so you should be able to see it. And I just go do a little running stitch. They don't have to be small stitches, but just a few stitches. And then I pull it up like that so that it's gathered in the center. And then I make a knot in my material. And I cut that off. And then I take it and I fold it in half. And now I've got some gathers there. And I'm going to open up her skirt. Come on. Don't get stuck on me now. Alright. And I'm just going to tuck this up in there. And if I want to gather it more, I will. And a lot of times, I do. But I like it just like this. Then I put appliques on. I didn't decorate the back, so you can see what it looks like. After I've fussed with it, I put another, tuck in there. I just push it in. I push it into where I want it to be. And then I decorate. And I could put glitter on the wings if I wanted to and around her head. I think it would look really nice. So that's how you do that. It's really kind of simple. So thank you for stopping by. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So I'll see you in the next video.